Like Impossible Burger, that's not necessarily
No,
healthy.
no, time out, hold on. That is like the most manufactured.
I know,
like,
that's not healthy.
No, not even healthy. An Impossible Burger has like 50 ingredients that you cannot pronounce, and it is made in like a lab, and versus a cow. If I had to choose like a double cheeseburger from Culver's or an Impossible Burger, it's a double cheeseburger every single day. That is better for you. Like, it's not even close.
For one, the Impossible Burger has 21 ingredients, and if we exclude the added vitamins and minerals, it's 15, not 50.
You forgot to mention these. Honestly, I thought we were past this. We're apparently not. Guys, I want you to listen to me very, very carefully. Okay, these oils are just toxic. That's all they are. These oils are going to create free radical damage in the body. Okay, I can't stress this enough. These oils are highly processed, and it will lead to an awful lot of inflammation in the body. It's not a matter of if, it's when. If you don't believe me, I have many videos on my feed showing you people how these oils are made. But if you don't believe me, I want you to go into Google. I want you to type in how these seed oils are made, and you can see it for yourself.
And whether or not Charlie Kirk can pronounce things like tryptophan or leg hemoglobin has no bearing on whether or not these products are healthy. You'll also notice that he provided precisely zero evidence to support the claim that the beef burger would be healthier than the plant-based burger.
Do we really need evidence to explain a burger that has fuck all ingredients in it is a lot healthier than a plant-based burger with 15 ingredients?
Instead, he appears to choose the cow meat because it's more natural.
It is actually.
In other words, an appeal to nature fallacy. However, we do actually have research on plant-based meats in comparison to animal-based meat. And we see that plant-based meats generally have a more heart-healthy nutritional profile and improved cardiovascular risk factors compared to meat. Plus, red meat consumption, whether in the form of a burger like he's choosing here, or as its own main dish like a steak, is associated with an increased risk of mortality, aka an earlier death.
So I've been saying this now a long time, and I'm going to say it again. Every single one of us are on a low-fat diet. Every single one of us. Our consumption of red meat is down. Hardly nobody in this country eats red meat because they're afraid to. But yet, heart disease is still the #1 killer in Ireland. It's not just the #1 killer in Ireland, it's all over the world. Guys, it just doesn't make any sense. It just does not make any sense. None of this shit adds up. And this is why I'm going to keep explaining to you people that when it comes to our health, I can't stress this enough, we're on our own. These people do not give a shit. These people haven't got a fucking clue when it comes to proper nutrition, guys. Honestly, it's absolutely crazy. Never in my lifetime did I ever think we would see people come out with these unbelievable bullshit stories. Never in my lifetime did I ever think that meat that was made in a lab would be better than the real thing. The real thing, by the way, that we've been eating for centuries. Now listen, at the end of the day, we're all adults. We can all make up our own minds on how we're going to approach this. But I can tell you right now, no doctor, and I mean no doctor, is ever going to convince me that eating shit, processed shit, is better than eating natural food. Okay, nobody. Lastly, I'm going to leave you guys with this. So as I mentioned earlier, every single one of us are on a low-fat diet. And more than likely, most of you have your cholesterol numbers very low. Or you're taking a statin to keep your cholesterol low. I'm going to ask you a question, genuine question, and I want you to give me the honest answer here. Or be honest with yourself. How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? If you're feeling good, I want you to ignore this video. But if you guys are feeling shit, and you're not feeling good at all, it's affecting your mental health. Well guys, what you're doing is you're feeding the brain shit. You're feeding the brain seed oils, processed food, and you're eating way too much fucking sugar. Okay, your brain is made of fat. So it might be a good idea to keep your cholesterol numbers high so the brain can function exactly the way it's meant to be.